Atletico Madrid just completely exposed Barcelona in this match here. 4-0. 4-0. I didn't expect this coming to this match. The last match they won against Real Betis was what? A 5-0 win for Atletico Madrid. They play against Betis in La Liga a few days later. They tie 1-1. And I'm like, maybe it's just a honeymoon phase. Maybe it was just, first game of new signings, Lookman. And, they performed over, their standards. And then they went back to the normal selves against Betis. But then you come here and they just outsmarted. I don't want to say outsmarted. They just exposed them. They exposed Barcelona. The highline, I don't know why you're implementing a highline when you don't have Pedri, when you have Rafinha, you don't have the creative in the midfield, you don't have the player that presses the ball up as with Rafinha. Yeah, you still play with this, and that led to most of the goals. Balde was a huge liability to this team. You don't have Rafinha on the side that can help drop back, and you're also having Balde, who's just let all these every one of these goals. It was just them going through Balde and that side of the pitch, and they just let it happen again and again and again. This game could have ended off 6-0, 7-0, if it wasn't for a few chances. Sorloth had a chance. Julian Alvarez had a chance. Griezmann had a chance. Another one. This game could have been 7-0. They really exposed Barcelona in the first half. And then, of course, in the second half, Barcelona scored the whole offside debacle, Lewandowski or Kubarsi, one of them. And then that just took out all the momentum for Barcelona. Maybe if they scored that, they could have got back. It would have been huge for the second leg. You're at home. And sure, you're going to be 3-0 down if they had this goal that was VAR'd offside. And maybe potentially lead to a comeback. But that wasn't the case, and they got a man down, so Garcia won't be playing next week. It's probably Gerard Martin who's going to fill in. Or Araujo